I'm using this opportunity to also show how I can use a traditional Stratocaster, a Vox Amp, and an EQ pedal and get a somewhat brutal tone. Here we go. So I'm recording with three mics on that amp, two in the front, one behind, running into a Pro Tools rig on the inside, and I'm in another studio, bedroom studio, doing this part. It is good to, let me turn this down. It is good to always have your EQ flat. I've already EQ'd the amp, so this is my tone. Oops. I'm going to manipulate my tone here by pushing up two frequencies, a tad bit of 400, 100, and I think initially I dropped 800 a tad. So that's this. So if I'm gonna just strum a chord here and show you what I'm changing on the EQ. I'm gonna flatten it again. Flattening the EQ. Strum. That was 400 pushed 10 decibels up. 200 pushing up. 100. 800. 1.6. And 3.2, I think it is. Now that has little effect on my tone here because I've already turned all my treble down on my amp. So I'm going to manipulate the 400, pushing that up a little bit, 100 up a little bit, and I'm going to push up 800 to about maybe 5 dB. So that's kind of scratchy. I pull that down to 0, which is, this is where it was, 5 dB. I'm pulling it down to 0. In fact, I will drop it maybe to minus 1 dB. Now, what you have noticed happening is that probably my tone isn't cutting as much. So I'm going to raise this. I'm going to raise 1.6, I think it is. 1.6 a tad. That's what we're talking about. So it doesn't take much to manipulate your tone just the way you want it. So that's that. Unplug. Old school, but great, a great MXR equalizer. These are my amp settings. Right now the master is basically down because I don't want to kill the neighbors. My tone is swept all the way to like bass. No reverb, no tremolo, no reverb. My bass is up on this amp. My treble is all the way down. My gain is quite high, so I'm pushing my preamp tubes into distortion. Now, if I'm recording, if I was really recording a track, the master volume will be up, gain will be down. So I'll push more master volume to get my speakers to move more. So if you want to learn how I time align or phase align my microphones when I'm recording, I recommend that you look at this video here, guitar recording tip. Super easy trick that will help you phase align your microphones if you have that problem. Please subscribe to my channel if you found this content relevant, interesting, etc, etc, etc. Please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you're having any trouble recording your amp. Come see me soon. Peace.